Good afternoon, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, October 27th, and I'm Wade Glover here with another daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Early voting has already started for the 2016 presidential election, but most people have yet to cast their ballot. In the weeks leading up to the November 8th election, WTV's Parker Butler has been taking a look at some of the hot issues and why they should matter to you. Today's topic, the environment and energy.
Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, unsurprisingly, have a lot of differences when it comes to all kinds of issues. And when it comes to how we deal with environmental issues such as climate change, they almost couldn't be further apart. A poll by Pew Research found that 38% of registered voters care a great deal about climate change, including 56% of Clinton supporters and 15% of Trump supporters, with 8% of all voters saying they don't care at all. As for young people, only 3% deny its existence, which could explain one reason behind Donald Trump's lagging poll numbers with young people. For Clinton, her supporters seem to be in lockstep with her plans to address this issue. However, for Trump, half his supporters care at least somewhat about this issue, while Trump himself openly denies its existence.
We're in Miami Beach, a place you're familiar with, where the city has just spent millions of dollars to lift the roads and the sidewalks to raise them because of the rising sea levels. You've called climate change a hoax. I'm wondering if you think, as a builder and someone who knows infrastructure, did Miami Beach waste its money?
No, I would say that it goes up, it goes down. I think it's very much like this over the years. We'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see what happens. Maybe you and I, even you, as young as you are, you won't be around to see. But certainly climate has changed, but they used to call it global warming. They've had many different, they call it extreme weather.
He goes as far to say on Twitter that it is a hoax invented by China, which he later said was a joke. Clinton's plan includes installing 500 million solar panels by the end of her first term, cutting energy waste and reducing global oil consumption by a third.
I'm just a grandmother with 2 eyes and a brain. And I know what's happening in the world is going to have a big effect on my daughter and especially on my granddaughter. It's hard to believe there are people running for president who still refuse to accept the settled science of climate change.
By contrast, Donald Trump's energy policy stresses the continued use of non-renewable energy sources, including coal and oil. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Parker Butler.
The tennis team is just 2 wins from advancing to state. WTV's Maddie Owens has the details as the team is about to start its next match.
After a couple of close matches with Red Oak High School, the tennis team pulled out an 11-0 win at their Region 2 quarterfinal at Plano East High this morning. Doubles put the team at 7-0, and after, singles set them ahead to finish 11-0. The team will play the #1 ranked Highland Park at Allen this afternoon for the regional semifinal round.
Making sure we're coming out strong for this next one. They're one in the state, the team we play next, and so they're a very good team. So we're just going to, try our best, play our hardest.
This is Maddie Owens for WTV Sports.
A new club has flown onto one of the school's practice fields. WTV's Carter Brock has more.
Ultimate Frisbee, known more commonly as Ultimate due to Whammo's Frisbee trademark, is a new club on campus. The club was born when 2 groups of students approached now club sponsor Brian Higgins, who has been playing Ultimate himself for over a decade.
So the club started out as a small idea I had at the end of last year, and I talked to Mr. Higgins, and then he got a group of seniors to kind of take the initiative and get it actually started. And then once it was started, we just come out here every Thursday and just kind of play around, and it's been pretty good so far.
The unique gameplay includes self-officiating to allow for constant action. To put the rapid growth of the sport in perspective, in the last 5 years, the amount of Ultimate players has gone up by 52%, while one of the fastest growing school districts in Texas, Frisco ISD, has gone up by 44%. The sport is recognized by the International Olympic Committee and is a viable contender to be included in the 2024 Olympic Games. Ultimate Club meets for practice Thursdays at 4:20 on the field behind the portables. This is Carter Brock reporting for Wingspan TV.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And check out our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. Please stay tuned for today's announcements. Seniors, Jostens will be here to take cap, gown, and announcement orders on October 28th from 12:15 to 2:30 in the cafeteria. Don't forget your $80 deposit. Juniors and seniors, Jostens will also be accepting class jewelry orders on October 28th. Football plays Frisco at the Star Friday at 7. That's it for today's Daily Update. I'm Wade Glover for WTV.